Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers. Today, joined by
Brett
of Venomyces, checking out some more Cycle beer. And this is, it's been a while since we reviewed some Cycle. About a year, I think. Oh no, we did R1, that's right.
We did, yeah.
Well,
Rados one or R1 or
yeah, whatever. But they did their Roadtrip series last year at Cycle, which, well, I actually don't know much about it.
I think it's like a series, kind of like the weekday thing.
Yeah,
where it's kind of a set with 5 beers.
Yeah, that I do know. But I at first when I heard it, I thought it was like collabs, but it doesn't seem like it is.
No, they just did like a collab series called Strike, which was like with Side Project and Jackie O's and Horse and Evil Twin.
And then they did a road trip series. So they have that, but they also still have the weekday series.
Yeah.
But the road trip series here, this is one of the beers. We've got 2 of them to check out, and this is the Road Trip 2018. Don't know what I'm gonna do, and this is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout with barrel-aged coffee, cocoa nibs, and cinnamon.
Yeah.
And it has a plus, so maybe it's inspired by N plus, a variation. Who knows?
But I think that's on all the bottles, like plus.
Plus?
I
Okay.
just think it's instead of and.
It's been a while since we like had a cycle beer with adjuncts then.
Yeah.
Because our one is just pure base.
Yeah, of course we had a lot on
NBCC.
NBCC.
Oh yeah, we actually had a few. So
yeah, but
actually,
but not for like reviewing.
No.
But
it's
the
gonna be,
last
I love
one we had
Cycle.
was and plus.
Yeah.
So.
I love Cycle, so this is gonna be nice.
And they've done like a new version of N plus for this series with like vanilla bourbon barrels instead of the regular bourbon barrels.
That sounds nice. ABV is not stated on the bottle, but I believe it's 11%.
Yeah.
Or 12.
11 and a half. I can't.
It's something like that. It's I think the base is rare dose, as with most of their beers.
Yeah.
And you can see like fumes of smoke coming. You really can't see. And like, would you stop vaping? You can see it on the camera. Well, at least I can see it. But it looks nice.
We're in a bodega right now, so
this is actually my place is actually a bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, the beer pours. You can even hear them open the door. So.
Pitch black
in the glass, really nice looking. It looks like a thick, rich Imperial Stout, and a nice tan, roasty looking head on there. It looks very similar to Kentucky.
Yeah, it does.
Let's check on the aroma.
Yeah. Oh my.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, big coffee cinnamon.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm almost getting that cognac vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and really coconutty.
I'm thinking of those.
Just Michael wants to be on camera. He's like, I'll be on camera this time. And Brett was like, no, I'll be on camera. Michael, do you want to join in? No. Now he's playing hard to get.
I'm thinking of those,
Fuckers, just go ahead.
I'm thinking of those chocolates that are filled with like this dark fruity cherry kind of thing. That is reminiscent of like cognac.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like you have for Christmas.
Yeah.
I see that. But I'm also getting
because
something
it's spicy
like,
also.
Yeah, almost like, it sounds weird, but almost an aroma that reminds me of Fireball whiskey shots.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds a bit offensive, but
Can I say something?
Yeah.
No.
Moonshine.
Yeah, it's a bit
Smells
similar
like
to moonshine.
apple pie.
Yeah.
I can see what you mean. Yeah. But I think that's why I'm getting this. Like it's almost like it's so cinnamony. It's almost like artificial. It's reminding me of a Fireball whiskey because it has like that whiskey and strong cinnamon aroma.
Yeah. I think the cinnamon is quite natural.
Yeah, it's natural, but it's just so intense.
Yeah.
If you've ever had, have you had Fireball? Because Fireball is also, I think it's natural, but it's just like so much cinnamon. Like in the States, people, or at least a lot of people, really love cinnamon flavored things. My family in California, I remember them the first time they gave me cinnamon gummy bears. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's like spicy cinnamon.
Yeah, it's very spicy. But I'm also getting a lot of chocolate.
I'm getting lots of vanilla too.
Cocoa nibs. Yeah, like vanilla, cocoa nibs, cinnamon, and then that cognac.
Yeah, it's
dark
almost
fruity.
like cognac. It's pretty interesting.
But it's not like that crazy old school dark fruity thing. But it's more dense.
Yeah, but one thing that I think is a little bit understated is as with actually Kentucky, the coffee. The coffee is a bit understated. No, not with Kentucky, sorry. What was the other beer we had where the coffee was understated? Because Kentucky had a good amount of coffee.
M5. M5, yeah. Yeah, but maybe this one has like a less roasted type of coffee that contributes to that dark fruity kind of cognac.
But it's
thing.
definitely the cinnamon that dominates, which smells great in chocolate. Let's try it. Cheers. Whoa, it's cinnamony. Really cinnamony.
Thick.
I don't know. I think
That's thick.
it's
I think. Oh, it's like. It's gloopy. Is that like caramelly kind of mouthfeel?
it's got a great mouthfeel though.
Yeah.
But
it's not like
it's-
completely crazy.
no thick. But it's like what the cycle beers are, because the cycle beers are usually not also like really thick.
But this is like a lower side of full, maybe into full.
Yeah.
I would say it's thicker than Kentucky, and
I think it feels
and
similar to
Bourbon
Kentucky when the carbonation died down, because it was maybe a bit overcarbed the bottom way. It's very nice. It's got like almost like this fruity cinnamon character, which is kind of interesting. Almost like dark fruity.
And
Lots
again,
of cocoa, lots of chocolate. The barrel character, the bourbon is a bit understated, but it has.
But I think
loads
you-
of cinnamon.
you sense like a spirity thing when you stick your nose into it. I think maybe
it's definitely
because
there.
we had two very barrel
forward beers.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah.
more understated, but it's definitely there.
Absolutely sense the barrel, but I follow you that it's it's a bit more understated.
Yeah, but otherwise, like huge coca, maybe bomb.
Fruity
But the big
cinnamon,
thing is cinnamon, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's this fruity cinnamon kind of.
vanilla barrel.
Yeah, almost like as I said, like this also like spicy, not really dry and not really burning spice, but almost like when you have Fireball whiskey. It reminds me a bit of that, because that whiskey, even though it's like kind of is it a whiskey? It's a liqueur. I don't know, but it's a bit in that the whiskey part is also a bit understated, and it's just like the immense cinnamon flavor in this that reminds me of Fireball whiskey for some reason.
But I think this one is thicker than both Kentucky and the Bourbon County. I think it's just a bit more.
It's a bit thicker. I would say though I like Kentucky more.
Yeah, I like Kentucky more than this one, but I
Because
think
it's a
this
bit
is
more
like in
balanced.
between.
But yeah, I would still give this like a 97, I think.
Yeah.
96.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
We have paparazzi.
With paparazzi, I know they're doing it, trying to fuck up the review just to be dickheads. But you want to be in the review that bad?
No, just taking pictures.
Okay, come on, Michael. What do you think?
No,
Come
I
here.
actually- I
Tell us
actually-
what you think.
Okay.
What do you think?
Come here, Michael. Tell us what you think. Well, kids, I actually think this is better than Kentucky. I like that it's more fruity and not so dry. And I like the balance between the fruitiness and the cinnamon.
Yeah,
I do too.
this is one of the beers where I really like that fruity component, like in a cognac or something.
If I can say,
almost
Stout
called-
is juicy. This is juicy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's
Yeah,
like a
it's,
very deep.
Yeah.
As
Dark
Henry said,
fruity.
it has some kind of mintiness. Some spirit.
Almost. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, a sweet mint.
Yeah.
But I really like this. I think it's nice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
nice.
I see the mint
And
component.
Loads of cinnamon, loads of deep coconutty, and then like this kind of whiskey-esque Fireball whiskey type flavor, which is interesting. It's quite thick. It's roasty. It's like going into pastry town, but still has some old school vibes, which is nice. But
I'll probably give this a 97, Kentucky
Yes.
98, and the
Yeah.
Bourbon County Vanilla 96, 97-ish.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. 96, 97 for this one for me.
So you prefer this over Kentucky?
Nope.
No.
No,
Didn't
This
you
is
just
only
say you
Kentucky.
preferred this over?
I think I gave Kentucky 96, didn't I?
No, give it a 97.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is 97 and a half.
Oh.
Okay.
This
All
is a
right.
bit over Kentucky.
I would
but
say
it's the same
Kentucky-
alley as great
Kentucky
beers.
98, this 97, 96, 97 for vanilla bourbon. But yeah, this
It
is just
is.
nitpicking
Yeah,
nerdery
this
right
is
now. Like
really
this is
nitpicking.
just nerdgasm and nitpicking
Yeah.
because they're all like
They are
really
so
great
close.
barrel beers.
Yeah.
All three
Yeah.
beers. Yeah.
But this is really nice. If you're a big fan of cinnamon and especially coconut flavor in
Yeah.
stouts,
Yeah.
I think you'd really love the don't know what I'm gonna do. Again, the coffee, I'm not getting much coffee.
But
Maybe
again,
it
it's
pairs with the
maybe a
fruity
very
element, but
little,
Yeah.
you know.
But I feel like often when you get coffee stouts, you do sense the coffee is there, even though it's a medium roast coffee that's more fruity. You do get that coffee flavor, and you did get that in Kentucky. You do not get that here. I think the cinnamon overshadows the.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
With a bit of
Unless it's a
sweet
very,
coffee on the
very
back.
lightly roasted
Maybe.
coffee.
But it's still very nice, and we're giving it a 97. So it's still fucking great beer. So if you guys had a chance to try it, the Cycle Roadtrip 2018 series. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Let us know what you thought of it. What's your favorite from this series so far? We have one more to try, which is called
Anything But Breakfast.
Which is a maple barrel aged Imperial Stout. So it'll be fun to try as well. So if you had it, guys, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're going to say cheers. And thanks to Just Michael for scooting in the end.
For sitting on his knees.
Just reviewing.
Joining in with his opinion.
See you guys in another beer review. Wow, look at the contrast in the faces. You look like...
You look like a Negro.
A little boy.
Don't say that. This is not the fluid bottle review.
This is not.
He looks like a black guy.
Hey, anyone want a quick
Well,
stuff?
a guy from Spain.
I just...
You are called Michalo.
Michalo?
Michalo.
From Spain.
Wow,
I don't
this
know
turned
if
very
anybody in
racist. I'm
Spain
so
is called
sorry.
Michalo. But anyway,
Michelangelo. No, that's Italian.
we're super stupid right now. No, why do you want to call me in here?
What do I want to call you in here? What do you want to call me in here?
This is a very fruity cinnamon beer. It's
Yeah.
not dry at all.
No, it has
Almost the
But
opposite.
it actually has a lot of vanilla from the barrel,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Vanilla and
A
cinnamon.
lot.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up with today? Like, people are partying everywhere. You can hear it right outside the window.
Yeah.
Party peeps.
He's quiet
But
down.
this must just like be vanilla from the barrel because
It's
it doesn't
pure barrel
contain
flavor.
vanilla.
The barrel character, though, I think is understated compared to the other beers we've had. It's definitely there, but it's, as you said, mostly vanilla.
It's hard to sit on my knees.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting on my butt.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You sit there, slave.
But anywho.